Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a beautiful Tuesday, December the 6th. I had it all in my head to get out here and just kind of have that little brain fade moment. It's 35 degrees, very comfortable. I see the sun poking out. Everything's quiet. There's nothing but like the smallest little trickles of where the snow was out here. It poured, it got down in the pretty much what it is now, mid-30s, and poured down rain all night long. I go, well, there'll be no white in the morning, and there isn't. All right, let's start off a Tuesday. Swinging the camera around, make you guys all punch drunk. That's that little clump of the pine trees I was telling you guys about. Good concentration through that whole area. It's gonna be nice. Man, what a stunning morning. It actually poured down rain on us going down the highway. I think that's it. Or more of it coming over there. But not raining at the moment, and it is beautiful. Look at this. What's funny is it keeps sprinkling every once in a while. Look out there by the power line mountains, and there's rain out yonder.
Yep.
I don't care. It's beautiful. It's sunshine. What you reckon, huh?
I think so.
Look out, a side swipe.
You're such a nut.
Sometimes I forget I do that, and I put the clip in there and I play it to see, you know, where to start it, and literally startle myself.
See, paybacks.
And I see the thumbnail and I go, why does it look like that? Wow!
Knucklehead.
Knucklehead, yep.
Yep.
Well, Mama,
Yes, Paul.
it's Tuesday. Let's go in there and bust out a work day.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, looks like it's gonna be
It's
rainy.
gonna be yucky.
Yeah, it's kind of nicer down our house.
I don't know. Maybe
That's
it'll clear
all right.
off later.
It's 38.
Yeah. Better than below freezing.
Yeah, a few degrees higher. But anyway, that's it.
All
Let's
right.
roll.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye now.
Bye.
So I was upgrading the my little temperature. It's one similar to this. I always buy the AccuRite so you just last forever and never die. Come across this thing, it was, I think it was a Black Friday thing or something, but had to wait for it. It was supposed to be here last Thursday or something like that, and didn't make it. Actually made it yesterday, but how about that? That one does atomic time, so the time's always right. It takes a while. You can see it's still searching. And anyway, you manually set it at first. And anyways, indoor, outdoor, and it's going through a 14-day learning mode. And after that, it should be able to predict weather. I guess from what I read on it, it's somewhat accurate, which is kind of cool. And then Kelly, she's got an old one. It's not an AccuRite. It was from the Weather Channel that she has by her chair where she sits in the living room. Well, it just reads indoor temperature. The sensor outside's gone. In fact, it's been gone for a while. I threw it away. She just uses it for indoor temperature. But this one's small, portable, and she can sit it on her little stand next to her Stratalounger. I don't know what it is. It's not a Stratalounger. It's comfy though. She ordered it from someplace. But anyway, big fat buttons. She can see it really good. And we both see this. We put this in the bedroom. It's way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be about the size of a nav or something like that. No, that thing's huge. Like, why is it in such a big box? And I open up the box and I'm like, dang, that's why. That thing's massive. But yeah, you'll be able to see that from across the room. That'll be nice. I've got the one I have in there now is I don't know, it's probably 10 plus years old. It's an AccuRite. Literally uses the same these two sensors are different. It's got the same sensor as that one. And anyway, it still going strong. But I just like when you wake up in the middle of the night and you look across the room, you want to see what the temperature is. I can't read it. So I was looking for something bigger and bolder, and just looking through different ones, came up with this. Always get the Accurites. They're always seem to last forever. I love that atomic time. I've got some old Casios that do that, and it's pretty cool. That's weird that signal comes all the way from Colorado, and these things pick them up. Cool stuff. You guys remember when I first fired up the EU 2200 that I thought the tack didn't work? Well, about an hour in or so, when we had the thing running, I was just curious, do I have access to the generator from where I was inside the house? I was at my desk doing, editing and stuff, and so I pulled it up, and well, yes, I do. Well, it's not a tachometer. It's something cooler yet. It shows you the load. So everything we had going in the house, and I had my MacBook, iPad, TV, all kinds of stuff going. A heater, just one of them, and it was in the 500 watt mode. That's the amperage draw on the thing, or wattage draw. Although it says volts AC, it's not 800 volts coming out of there. But yeah, it's showing the wattage draw on the generator. That's some cool stuff. Oh, one more thing. Sorry, didn't mean to step away there. That sounded like I disappeared. I didn't. I just grabbed something out of my drawer. So, the Loctite 609. I guess this is through the BRP forum. I guess somebody had a customer freaking out because they heard online that you have to let that Loctite cure for 24 hours before you release the bike back to the customer. Customer's freaking out that it wasn't done right. Yep, about 10 minutes. This is a retaining compound. This is not something like that Loctite 660 or anything like that. Yeah, you have to use the 609. If you're international dealer, I think 603 is available in other parts of the world. It's you can find it, but it's rare here. You can buy that at on Amazon. In fact, sitting in my cart, I have a 250 milliliter bottle I'm thinking about just buying for myself, so I don't have to mess around with things running out, whatever. It's like 95 bucks for a 250 milliliter. This one's 50. But yeah, by the time you get everything done and torquing things down, that's it. You roll right out. There is no waiting time. And there's also some things about people using other stuff. No. Loctite 609 or 603 if you're elsewhere. You know where we got this? At a farm store. It's a farm store. You can find it all over the place. But anyway, yeah, no wait time with the newest setup with the gray sprocket and the washer. Put it on, put it together, torque everything down, put the covers back on, send the customer down the road. That's it. You're done. All right, let's get back to oil pumps here. So I told you guys I'd show you what this thing looks like when it's all assembled. There's the starter. That's the end of the starter. There's the starter gear, which converts from that to this. This is an idler gear that turns the starter clutch, which spins the engine over. Once the engine reaches a certain RPM, this becomes a one-way clutch, and this all comes to a stop with the starter, and everything runs behind it because it's a one-way gear. It's kind of a sprag gear setup. So you have this idler gear coming off the teeth on the crank back there, if you can see them. Turns this, which turns this, which turns the two pumps. This is the dual scavenger pump. This is the main pressure pump that supplies the entire engine with oil. Everything's all in there, and you can see, listen even. There's a lot of stuff moving around in there. You guys with F3s that freak out because you hear all that noise out of the left-hand side of your engine until it gets nice and warm. That's got a whole bunch of stuff going on. And then, you know, the oil's thicker when it's cold, so it's going to put a load. These pumps are going to put a load on the engine, so you get that rum, you get that weird noise. It's just mechanical noise. Nothing's wrong. Ride it like you stole it, as the old saying goes. And you get that cover all cleaned up. New gasket on it. Imagine that. An actual gasket. And it's aluminum with that nice coating stuff on there. It's something Honda would do. So there's my box of dead pump parts. So I'm ready to get back together here and fire this thing up, get her warmed up, and see if I notice any rumbles out of it still. Let's hope not. Need to go up there and get a recall sprocket kit for that as well. Man, one of the guys upstairs, the other technician, I go up there, he's just got like a litter of old sprockets. Had an F3 up there that was, it was a bad sprocket. It was just straight up bad. It wasn't stripped or anything, but you know, it had the old death rust or whatever on there. She was due to be replaced anyway. Well, it got the fix. Pretty cool stuff. I don't know if you guys ever use these Maxion Cyclops lights. They have a company in Ottawa, Canada. Yeah, I think they're made in China, but I bought another one. It's weird that I have this one on the charger. This is what I've been using today. And yeah, it's been, I don't know, a couple months since I've charged it last. But you guys remember I had the issue with the light, which it seemed to fix once I charged it up. The little green cube light that Walter sent me a few years ago. Thank you, Walter. But I'm going to use one of those. I've got one of these in the Acura, and I'll have one of these in the CRV too. They just last forever. They're aluminum. You can stick them anywhere except for an Acura. Dadgum thing's all aluminum. The truck always tripped me out. That you go bong, stick a light under the hood so you can light it up while you're changing oil or whatever. Yeah, nothing sticks. Aluminium, not very magnetic. Anyway, if you guys love shop lights, gadgety things, these are incredible. You can get them in green, orange, this red. I don't remember all the colors. I've got green, yellow, and the reds. I think there's a blue one too yet up there. It's kind of cool. I don't have an orange either. Well, hello there, YouTube. It's like 10 o'clock at night. You know how late I'm going to be up? I hadn't started building the video. I was completely bummed out. We did this thing on the way home. Went through Castle Rock and we're looking at Christmas lights and all kinds of stuff. So, man, I had a different ending up till this. All planned out. Dang it. I must not have hit the record button. I know that's what happened because there's like a 30-second clip where I turned the camera off, which actually turned it on. And I was mumbling around. You can see me throwing it in the little holder inside the Acura where I keep it for that quick draw thing. Totally, completely blew a really cool Christmas thing. It's just Christmas lights and stuff like that.
But it's pretty.
Yeah. Bums me out. I'm like, wait, what's that?
Is it?
And then when I see that ending little clip where, you know, I thought I was turning the camera off and actually that's at the point I started it. And of course, when you hit the power, that's like shutting it off. But man, it's been a thing with volume and it's funny.
And
these things come in little packs of threes, it seems like.
I know it.
Crazy. Is that a cool thing? My contact at a BMW or BRP, sorry, for the Can-Am collective thing, I went out and sat with our Spyders and Rikers up front there, and did a little season's greetings kind of a thing for all the guys at BRP.
That's cool.
They're going to play that in Montreal on Friday for their big meeting.
Nice.
So, man.
It's way cool.
He said around 10 seconds or so will be fine. I must have did that thing 15 times. The lowest I could do it was 28 seconds. But that's, me starting and ending the thing. And so I sent the thing to him, and he replied back when we were driving home. He goes, perfect, thanks.
Yeah.
So that'll be kind of cool. Makes me nervous, especially when a bunch of people, I guess at the dealer show and stuff, there was all kinds of stuff, videos and pictures and everything else from the 23 models and stuff like that. That was pretty cool.
That's way cool.
I've seen other people's videos of walking around, and I'm like, oh, that's me sitting on that Spyder. Oh, there's Mama. That's funny. That's fun stuff.
Yeah, it is. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Yeah.
Canada was so nice. That was just that little kind of beginning of spring, kind of just a magical way to start off the year, or the riding really season anyway. Good times. But anyway, sorry I lost the footage with the deck Christmas lights. Got a sensor for her. We've got thermometer sensors all over the place. We want to know what the temperature is.
Hubby is a gadget man.
Yeah.
If you haven't guessed already.
So that's pretty cool. That one I was showing you, that big one, I was like, dang, it looks like a picture hanging on the wall.
It's pretty. I like it.
Yeah. That's cool. You need to know. You need to know if you're going to slip, or you're going to melt, or what's going to happen when you leave the day.
Go out and go, this is what it is.
Yeah, do the old...
Yep. You're such a nut.
But anyway, I think on that, we're going to roll out. We're losing that clip. We're probably going to have a short vlog today. I have no idea. So if it is, I apologize. Or it'll give you a break. Get out quicker.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Wednesday or Thursday.
Heck yeah.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got Sasha out here. Before we come out of here, she went off about something. She loves her flashlights.
Yeah.
So I come out with my big floodlight and shine out there. She was running out there to the end of the thing there. She's all looking around. Dad,
she isn't going to go out there if it's dark.
No. Little chicken.
Yep.
All right. So I guess that'll be it.
We'll see you in the
morning. See you guys in the morning. Bye-bye now.